This is a particularly telling exchange right here. He's talking about the Trump tweet. And he's talking about how many of Trump's tweets led to extensive internal debates. I'll bet. And this one was no different. So this is his tweet when he said that he'll be leaving Walter Reed Medical Center at 6:30. He was feeling really good. Don't be afraid of COVID. Don't let it dominate your life. We have developed under the Trump administration some really great drugs and knowledge. I feel better than I did 20 years ago, right? So he's getting out of the hospital. He's feeling great, saying, listen, don't let this dominate your life. Okay. So, in a surreal exchange, you can say that again, Jim Baker, who at the time was Twitter's deputy general counsel, asks, why telling people not to be afraid wasn't a violation of Twitter's COVID-19 misinformation policy, right? So he emailed them, Jim Baker, goes, why isn't Pos's tweet a violation of a COVID-19 policy, especially the don't be afraid of COVID statement? They wanted to flag a tweet that literally said, don't be afraid of COVID-19. And now this is the best part. Because Joel Roth, Twitter's former head of trust and safety, had to explain that optimism wasn't misinformation. Like, when Joel Roth is the temporary, and I stress the word temporary, voice of reason, you might be a deep state crony. Like if Joel Roth has to walk you off the ledge, you're in trouble, man. He just goes adding you to the main thread on the subject. So there's a whole thread, apparently, on this one tweet. How insane are these people? He goes, in short, this tweet is a broad, optimistic statement. It doesn't incite people to do something harmful, nor does it recommend against taking precautions or following mask directives or other guidelines. It doesn't fall within the published scope of our policies. Curious whether you have a different read on it, though. So they're certainly open for suggestions, all right? He's definitely not ruling it out, but for the most part, is stating the obvious that you can't freaking you can't put a violation on someone literally for just saying, hey, I'm feeling great, don't be afraid of this, everything's gonna be okay. Man, these people at Twitter were absolutely insane. I think they're guilty of crimes against humanity reading all this. This is nuts, man.